Всех приветствую на новой серии по Kingdom Come. Нападаю на Прибеславицу. Чему так все долго шло? Все это расследование, подготовка. Попал, не попал, хрен его знает. Попал. Блин, нельзя перелезть. Ты куда один-то пошел? Как ты меня спиной решил это сделать? Ой, я по своему попал еще. Блин, там что-то началось. Кто мне уже по затылку дать успел? Блин, я и по своим, и по чужим. Ну все, чувак, тебя сожрут сейчас. Так, надо похавать. И зашиться. Получается, сожрать и замотаться. Да чё вы тут Каких лучников? А, вон они. Да, ёп, на ходу не очень. Избавиться от стрелков, они убежали, блин. Да, и качаюсь еще до кучи. Вот ты богатеньким выглядишь, на тебя обобрать ее, как и вот этого. Капец, тут бабла просто лежит. Скинул все на лошадь. А я не могу скинуть на лошадь. Значит, будем дешевое выкидывать. Дешман скинул. А вот и он. Ублюдок главный. Ага.
You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Well, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows.
Нежданчик, да?
Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
О, так времени сколько прошло уже.
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Да тебе конец сейчас придет. Вот и все. почему я какой-то присевший? Ну пока не внушаешь ты ни хера. Слабак, епта. Да ты, Индер, такого сроду не показывал.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard! I'll see you in hell. Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down on your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff and stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you?
Да ни хера, да?
Taking him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
Чуваки развлекаются, новое оружие себе там полируют.
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go.
Ладно, хоть не через задницу, блин.
Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Ratte and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Что-то похоже, говнюк, на одного из начальных. О, у меня своя кровать. Не густо, конечно. Ну, и то хорошо. Все на месте. Правда, все равно украсть. А вот, кстати, можно починить халявными ремонтными наборами. Блин, это только для оружия, походу. Еще поскидывать надо. На лошадь, наверное, я скину все это. Разгрузился. Где я вообще располагаюсь-то? О, шикарно вообще. Где у нас новое задание-то? А, в другой стороне. Ты? Ты ничего не попутал?
What?
For security reasons.
That's all well and good, but don't bother me with it. Stand aside before I lose my temper.
Right. That is certainly.
Наконец-то начал
Welcome.
канать. Давно пора уже. Я уже даже походу перекачался, по сути, потому как этот босс отлетел быстро. По сытости нормально. Босс в кавычках, конечно. Надо как-то броника ограбить. По-хорошему. Сейчас я здесь сохранюсь. Придумаю какой-нибудь план. Посмотрю, что получится. Ой, стражник-то голый ходит. Это, видимо, с прошлого раза еще.
What? Look out.
Невидимый стражник. Красота.
The...
Ему насрать, он даже так разворачивается.
Someone there? Do something, my God, over there.
Что происходит? Шухер? Ни хера нету. Все пропало, блин.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
И что вы там найдете? Там еще чувак лежит.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
What am I doing?
Master Bailiff?
Don't even talk to me.
Что-то он не обозлился.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors I would...
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
Да, хер с ним вообще.
Here it goes. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 3, actually 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
They're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Ну, хорошо. Сейчас все
What do I
поспрашиваю.
need to know about the...
We need 3. Right now, some of
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water. Can you tell me anything?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of
Is there anyone...
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Al.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck.
Ну ладно, чё.
You! Stop right where you are! Bring it on!
Right enough.
Чё за дерьмо?
I've had reports that you've been attacking people's animals. Well, you won't forget.
Enough. What impertinence is this?
И все равно
Do
провал.
you really want me
16
to lose
против
my
5.
temper?
What's your game, boy?
All right.
На свои копейки. Задрали поборщики эти уже. В смысле я нарушаю закон? Почему? Ну, торгаша там до сих пор нету. А вот он.
Here again.
Это бесполезный тип. Пришел говна кусок.
Hey, who's there?
Ну, давай сюда.
Fooling about here for? Be off right now, or I'll fucking
Наконец-то,
see you off.
наконец-то ты это сделал. Что? Там стражник бесполезный, забей на него вообще. Да куча и тебя тоже туда же. Многострадальный стражник. Где ты там? О, куртка у тебя хорошая, я смотрю. Ботинки неплохие. Почему я должен вскрывать замок? Мне, конечно, насрать. Но тут все пропало. Че за бредня? А если тебя туда обратно занести? А это Рихтерш, а не Броник. Ну, нельзя оставлять свидетелей. Такой неухоженный кинжал, блин, у ремесленника, офигеть. Да насрать. Ладно, пойдем по основному снова. Не знаю, загружаться нет. Да похер вообще, честно говоря. Лошадь, давай сюда. Погнали дальше.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all
Пес у меня где-то еще там потерялся. Надо его покормить, наверное, еще.
To me. To me. Look what I've got. You'll love this.
А, ни хера нету. Может, на лошади что-то есть.
Look what you'll.
Протухшую еду будем кормить собаки.
Look what I've got for. You'll love this. That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Прокачалась. Хорошо. Геральт. Мне бабла задолжал там немало. У тебя только бабла и было. Сейчас уже я не узнаю сколько. Ну да насрать.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pribyslavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord,
Greetings, lad.
the bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pribyslavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took one captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
Is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschens seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Dopredel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. While you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Дознаю до смерти, пацаны. Бесплатно.
Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Что у нас на очереди? Архоеды. Где они вообще находятся? Сверху. Ну там хоть меня не выгоняют. Блин, я через Нойхов поеду, походу. Это нехорошо. Очень легко проскочил. Давай разведаем, пофигу. Ух ты, ух ты, ух ты, ух ты. Что? Ну чё, твари? Теперь в ближний бой пойдем. Ой, что-то вам вообще плохие сразу. Давай, давай, давай. Оп, промазал, пацан. Ну чё, все кончились? Нормальные типы, пособирал барахлишко с них. Едем дальше. Можно, наверное, было и так доскакать уже. На въезде встречает. Ты кто вообще? Монах?
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhayed. Go while you still can.
Maybe I could help you out.
Did you not hear me? There's a plague in Merhayed. Let the Lord strike me down if I'm lying, but go ahead if you doubt my word. Take care now. Go where you want. It's your life on the line, not mine.
Ну, чувак, мне как бы это... Похеру у меня там задание. Сохранилось. Ну, давай я тебя сперва... А там разберемся.
you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
Школьник какой-то.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradzik Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzik won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzik, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Saradzik Kobila himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Very well. I'll go to the
Хер с
monastery.
тобой.
It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Take care now.
Я уже в доме. Отмечено.
You crook. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
But I was just... You misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
Отдыхай, ёпта, ты чё? Вообще дурак, что ли? Ты лавочку одну на другую меняешь, ёпта. Чё ты от меня хочешь? Там все равно ни хера не было. Узнать, что за болезнь, это что, надо все кресты обойти, чтобы заразиться побольше. Ну, вот здесь больные есть. Ну-ка, встали, рассказали.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about...
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out.
Дрищешь, короче, ты говори, как есть.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma.
Ты в курсе, что это платная услуга?
I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, At this time, the cobbler in Yanovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Can't stand it anymore.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do?
Yeah,
Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Да я вас тут часами могу гулять. Еще по крестам побегать надо или что? Ну знаешь, что случилось с Матеем. Ну, походу, придется побегать. Как, блин, этот с факелом посреди ночи ношусь.
Hey, who's there?
Не открывается.
God be with you.
What's happened?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Ранен на конюшне. Все, давай, отдыхай.
That'll be all for
А,
now.
про болезнь надо было спросить.
What's happening?
Стопы.
Plague?
Indeed so.
Tell me more.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next.
I'm sorry to hear it. Thanks.
Farewell.
Значит, насчет Матея я выяснить должен уже сейчас. Конюшня. Пойдем еще поспрашиваем про симптомы.
Who are you? Can't you see?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want?
Другим помоги, дура.
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too. But then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone.
Да рассказывайте сразу, помогу, похеру.
All over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
На отравление пищевое какое-то больше похоже.
Do something. My God, over there.
Ты нормальная, нет вообще? Да мне нахрен он не нужен.
Hey, you! Halt!
Do something!
Surrender!
My God!
You'll have to answer.
Please! I was told you were dragging a lifeless body around in your... Personally, I'd rather...
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep...
Aye, right.
Вы, уроды, вообще охерели или чё? Блин, видимо, надо было с ней поболтать сперва.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Yeah! Surrender. You'll have to.
You'll get what...
Ладно, закончим на этом. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем до следующей серии.